our debut novelists, our debut authors. Our first books are coming out, and one of the things that happens when you get a book deal, well, a lot of things happen. There's panic, there's crying, there's elation, but we'll talk about that later. But what you have to do is you have to talk about yourself, and you have to promote your work. And we've kind of talked that we find that a very difficult thing to do. So we're going to introduce ourselves and have a way to address this.
Hi, I'm Sarah Grant. I'm born and raised in Indiana, in Washington, a small place, but I've lived in London for 8 years. I love it. Dirty, smelly, crowded, everything my hometown wasn't. I live with my beautiful husband, who I love, called Paul. I work as a senior commissioning editor for Working Partners, who creates series fiction for children. Dark Parties, this beautiful cover, is my first, oh, I lost my American accent, it's because I've been here so long. It's my first YA novel, and it is a gritty dystopian novel, which is getting great reviews, I can say that. It's already out in Germany, it's out in the US, and it's going to be out here in the new year. I've been an active member of Scooby for 15 years. And one of the achievements I'm proudest of is that I am the creator of Undiscovered Voices. I came up with the idea, I took it to the right people, and myself and Sarah O'Connor took it, and with our energy and vision we made it happen. And as you'll know, Undiscovered Voices has become a wonderful competition, highly respected by us writers and by the publishing industry, and it's in its 3rd year now, and I am most proud of that, and I love to help other writers fulfill their dreams. So I'm Sarah Grant. Thank you very much.
Good Lord, Sarah goes on a bit, doesn't she? I'm Dave Cousins, and I've lost my British accent, and I did shave the side of my head in solidarity. But I've been writing for a long time. My first attempts at novel writing were in the back of the van with my nearly famous, with my nearly famous band traveling around the country. I was in a band for quite a while. Maybe you've heard of Supergrass? Yeah. Well, it wasn't them, but it was close to them. We were almost there. But anyway, I have written the stunning, normally I'm shyer than this, but I've written a stunning novel called 15 Days Without a Head, and it's coming out from Oxford University Press in January. It covers very difficult issues with heart and a sense of humor, which is hard to do, and I have done it, if I do say so myself, brilliantly. Sarah's read the thing, and she's, a loudmouth American, so I know that she loved the book, and she thinks that Dave Cousins, that I'm someone to watch, so I'm Dave Cousins.
Hi, I'm Brianna Pierce.
I'm joking again.
I'm Brian Pierce, and I am the author of Angel's Fury. And I'm not wearing a wig, and the shoes that I was wearing last night, which had heels this high, I got on eBay. I'm a full-time mother of 2 children, and in between the other full-time bits, I'm also a debut YA author, published by Egmont this year, July this year. And this conference is actually a birthday present for me. So it's my birthday. And on top of that, I met my Egmont publishers here at the conference 2 years ago. This is a wonderful debut novel that I've written. And it's been published to great acclaim. And it's about a girl who finds out she's been reincarnated, and all of her lives are being manipulated by a fallen angel. And this novel plays on that fine line that we start to discover as teenagers between what is real and what's going on in our nightmares. So if you want a novel that's really going to shake your reality, read my book, Angel's Fury.
Hi there, I'm Paula Ralston. I was going to talk in a Liverpudlian accent, but it came out a little bit more Welsh. You may recognise my absolutely wonderful, twisty, turny, edgy novel, The Truth About Celia Frost, from the front page of the bookseller, and from 3 for 2 in Waterstones, where it's been since August. I was one of the winners of Undiscovered Voices in 2010, and I also won the 2004 BBC's Get Writing competition, and my story was read out by none other than Bill Nighy himself, which was very exciting for me. And it was then chosen for Pick of the Week. My darkly comic short stories for adults have been published in anthologies, and I've also worked on community plays. Be in the community and help out. In a previous life, I was a social worker. Shows how nice I am. But then I started having babies and gave all that up. I have... Joe Unwin is my agent, and I've got a 2-book deal with Usborne.
Hello, I'm Miriam Halami, author of The Wonderful Hidden. Hidden is the first in a series of 3 contemporary YA novels, all of them set on Hayling Island, which is just off the south coast in Portsmouth, if anybody doesn't know. The second 2 books in the series, Illegal and Stuff, come out next year, published by Meadowside Children's Books. Now, all of these 3 books cover some really tough, gritty issues, from human rights, asylum seekers, drugs, family problems, but all of them do it in the basis of a cracking good story. And already Hidden has been shortlisted for the Essex Book Award and nominated for the Carnegie Medal. As well as being a very talented children's author, I published a novel for adults, 2 poetry competitions, I regularly run creative writing workshops, I mentor refugee writers through English Pen. I've been a part of the Scubby family now for 6 years, and I'm founder of The Edge. Thank you.